Keep your eyes wide open because you never know what you might find. This weekend, I'm in Austin, Texas, and I have gone to see a family friend who is the walking poster child of the great state of Texas. Um, for the example, this morning we went to a church service in a Ford F-150 to a mega church situation with a shotgun under feet. It is amazing. Now, I'm not religious at all, and honestly, I went to a religious school, Catholic school, and the idea of religion generally, I am quite opposed to. I am very not for guns, and yesterday went shooting, clay pigeon shooting, and I said to myself today that I was really proud of myself for going to a church service, something that I really despised as a child, but with a new lens. So, over the last couple of years, every heavily Christianity focused person I've met has been delightful, for which I was quite shocked. And it's created this spark of curiosity as to what fosters that. And so, although when they're talking about the body of Christ and he died for us and they take things in the Bible that happen quite literally, and that's not for me, you can find aspects of things like this that are, and that add towards whatever it is you're trying to do, whether that be business or mental health or relationships or whatever, right? You can always find something useful in whatever you're looking at. And so, a couple of takeaways. When shooting a gun, you can't act with uncertainty, with hesitation, because with such a powerful thing, and it's the same when driving, cars, mass murdering machine if you use them that way. But if you drive with certainty, if you use a gun with certainty, you can control that power. And I think that's really important if you're going to a sales call or you're pitching to VCs. You have to go in with conviction. It's the same thing. And then today in this church service, seeing all ranges of people from all different walks of life, from children all the way through. Actually, I think the eldest person I saw was maybe like 70, but lots of middle-aged young families and all this. It was lovely to see. But I haven't seen so many smiles. And that's something that I like to give to the world is a smile. I want to be that positive person, and it's really hard in a sales call to be upset if the person who's talking to you is bubbly as hell, energetic, enthusiastic. And that's kind of what I'm taking away from today is going into those things, and you don't have to take everything you ever see at face value and for what it needs, what other people take from it. You can take your own take on those things and better your life from that. And then it got me thinking about Einstein. I know, road connection there, but it follows this thought process that Einstein actually got his first slash only Nobel Prize, I believe, for something that wasn't his biggest breakthrough. It wasn't the thing that he was known for, but it was a new idea. And he believed very much in multitasking. And when I say multitasking, it's not trying to drive the car whilst on a phone. No, he did long-term multitasking. So he would be working on 3 different groundbreaking ideas at the same time. And what he would do is he would work on one. One would be his main focus, his priority for a period of time, 6 months to 18 months, something like that. And when he hit a stumbling block and he just couldn't overcome it, he'd then switch. But it wasn't gone, it was still in the back of his mind. And so when he was looking at the wave particle duality of light, he had the idea of, well, I wonder what happens if electrons have this same wave-particle duality. Let's run some maths on that assumption. And he discovered the photoelectric effect, which, thanks to today, might save the entire planet with photovoltaics and green energy and stop global warming and all that sort of stuff. And so great things can come out of taking what you need at that particular moment from a given thing. So that's what I wanted to share today, my thoughts of it, my experience, what I'm going to take forward from this experience in Texas and living in the Texas day and smoking some mesquite barbecue. It was delicious, and pork ribs on the barbie. It was great. And just the real great state of Texas hospitality. Sorry, my accent is atrocious, but it was wicked. So that's it. Have a great day, guys.